Yo, what's going on guys? Dark Illusions here, and today what you're going to be watching is something a little bit different. As some of you may know, I am an agnostic atheist. And some of you just got really confused by that term, and we'll go over that in today's video. And when you label yourself as an atheist, you get these certain stigmas, these certain judgments made about you right off the bat. So today I kind of want to address some of these judgments and stigmas right off the bat. So this is the 10 things that all Christians or any religious person should know about atheism. Number 1, we do not hate your God. I mean, atheists get this all the time. What has the good Lord done to you? The same thing he's done to all of us. Nothing. We don't hate your God, we just don't believe he exists. We hate your God as much as you hate unicorns and leprechauns. Numero 2. Now this is one that I kind of just covered a little bit in the intro. Atheism and agnosticism are not the same thing. Atheism is the lack of a belief in a God, as agnosticism is the lack of knowledge of a God. You can be an agnostic atheist, meaning, like I am myself, you can be an agnostic atheist, which means agnostic, meaning you don't have the knowledge of a God. Atheist, meaning since you don't have the knowledge of God, you do not believe in a God. Agnostic, atheist. With that said, that leads me into number 3. Atheism is not a religion. It is the lack of a religion. Atheists don't have like gatherings or rituals or anything like that. It's simply a mindset. It is a belief that there is no God. Number 4, atheists have morals too. Just because we don't get our morals from religious scriptures doesn't mean we're evil, bad people. Our morals are based off the rational consideration for the consequences of our actions and social norms. I don't need some sort of holy book to tell me that murder is wrong, rape is wrong. In fact, I would actually argue that it's religion with the questionable morals. Read the Old Testament, anyone? Read the Old Testament of the Bible and you'll know what I mean. I mean, rape, murder, genocide, disease, mutilation, all morally sound stuff. Let me just quote one little piece. Deuteronomy 22, 28 and 29. If a man meets a virgin who is not betrothed, and seizes her and lies with her, and they are found, then the man who lay with her shall give to the father of the young woman 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he has violated her. He may never divorce her for all his days. So for all you virgin women out there, if you get raped, you gotta marry your rapist, and never get divorced until the end of your days. Lucky you. And another thing is, if you are moral, just because some book tells you to, or just because you fear God or fear going to hell, if you're good just for those reasons, that's honestly frightening. Number 5, and this one seriously makes me mad. Our lives have just as much meaning as yours. Atheists are often asked, what gives us meaning in our lives if it's not religion? I mean, it's a fair question. But I've heard people be told, wow, your life must be so empty without God. Really? How offensive can you be? And to us, the meaning of life is whatever you make of it. We're not here for some sort of magical special reason. For some people, it's helping the needy. For others, it's educating people. For others, it's advancing science for the better of humanity. And we often have many meanings throughout our lives. I'm sure one day I'll have children, and the meaning of my life then will be to raise my children the best that I can. Life is what you make of it, and you gotta figure out your own meaning. Then no one's gonna tell you what you can contribute to the world. If your meaning is religious based, then good for you. But just because ours isn't religious based doesn't mean we don't lead a fulfilling, meaningful life. Number 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. No, we do not worship the devil. We don't believe that guy exists either. We think it's just as silly as God. Number 7. Well, you just have to have faith. No, I don't have to just have faith. So you're telling me that God gave me this brain, this intelligence, and an open mind to just then close it when it comes to religion? No! I have to be able to understand what it is I'm thinking. I have to understand and be able to think critically. And this will come up a lot of the time when I've stumped a theist, someone who believes in God, and they'll just say, well, you just gotta have faith. And that's just a cop-out answer for saying, I don't have an answer for the question you pose. Number 8. This may come as a shocker to a lot of you, but most atheists have given religion a go. And a lot of atheists are actually past theists, meaning they believed in God. It's just that they don't believe or don't find any evidence or proof of their religion being true, so they grow out of it. Many atheists, including me, have tried religion, but we can't just wrap our minds around just having blind faith and believing. You just gotta have faith. We don't buy into that. And we don't buy into that because we need proof. I mean, in today's world, you can't just make a claim and then not prove it. If I told you I was a trillionaire, you'd be like, yeah, right. I mean, we all wish we were trillionaires. And then I would respond to you with, you just gotta have faith I'm a trillionaire. Number 9. Atheists are actually very open to new information. If you somehow gathered proof of there being a God, or if God actually came down from the heavens above, we would have no problem changing our views if our past beliefs were wrong. That is all atheists are after. We want objective truths. We don't want to be told fairy tales of what the universe became. We want evidence. We want facts. We want things that can back up these claims. That's all atheists are after, is objective truth. So if you provide evidence, if you provide hard physical proof of there being a God existing, we will take it under careful consideration. Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you read the Bible? We get this a lot, and I guarantee you, if you know an outspoken atheist such as myself, there's a very good chance that they have read large portions of the Bible. And see, that's the thing. Atheists need evidence in order to believe something or buy into something. So many atheists have spent a lot of time reading the Bible. Like I said before, many atheists have tried religion, and I'm currently reading the Bible. I am on Joshua 11, Old Testament. Very, very fun stuff. Many atheists have searched the scriptures for proof and evidence of God, but they keep coming back to the same result. There is none. There was actually a research study done by the Pew Research Center. I will put the link in the description to the study itself. They took a group of participants, including atheists and agnostics, Jewish people, Mormons, Catholics, and I believe evangelicals, was the other one. They asked these people 32 questions based upon the Bible. Guess who scored the highest? Nope, wasn't the Catholics. Nope, wasn't the evangelicals. Atheists and agnostics had the most knowledge when asked about questions on the Bible. So yes, I have read large portions of the Bible. I know many atheists who have read the Bible cover to cover. So here's a question for Christians. Have you read your own Bible? Have you read the religious scriptures of other religions, such as the Quran or the Vedas? Many atheists have. And have you read any atheist books? The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins is, I'd highly recommend it. Number 11, and I know this was supposed to be a list of 10, but I have an 11th one. Reciting Bible verses to an atheist does nothing. If you are debating an atheist and you use the Bible as evidence, proof, or to make a point, we will laugh at you. The Bible holds as much weight to us as the Quran or the Vedas does to you. That's like you telling me that you believe in unicorns and then reading me a fairy tale about unicorns. It's really the same thing to me. And please, trust me when we say we've read the Bible. It's why we're atheists. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you are a Christian, I hope this gave you a little bit more insight on what atheism means, what it means to be atheist. And I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments down below, so be sure to leave your comments down below. If you're another atheist like me, tell me if you agree or disagree with my points. If you're a Christian, tell me if you agree or disagree. Let me know. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and dare I say, may your God bless you.